Excel gives us an option to simplify a lot of things, and one of them is to make your supervisor's work easy when you're submitting reports. You see, here with me is a large file. As a matter of fact, this file contains up to 701 rows of data. That's a lot of information. We're interested in this column here, which is gross sales. So we are looking at the gross sales, and you've submitted this large file to your superiors, but you want them to find it easy to find which one performed better according to certain conditions or according to certain criteria, and so on and so forth. One way you can do that, apart from really just arranging it or sorting it, because sorting will just give you an option to put it in ascending order or descending order. What you can do, you can actually, while you're on the home tab, you can actually make use of the conditional formatting. You click here, there are these options that come here. You can explore some of these others, but I'll show you some of the common ones. We can use the data bars like that to format our information. So let me just make it very easy for you. We can use the data bars. I've just removed the highlight color. When I click on this one, just for example, these gradient bars shows you the differences in terms of how large the cells, the gross cells are. And as I scroll down, I'll say, okay, this one is very large. Okay, what country is that? Okay, it's France. Okay, what product is that? Okay, that's a product. So it's much easier to navigate through a large file when you give certain indications like this. Now, there are other ways you can format your data. So if I come here and I come back to conditional formatting, apart from using just these, you can choose your own type, the one that you like really. There are also others that like icons like that. So if you click on this one, for example, it will show you that compared to the rest of the information in here, these ones, for example, it tells you that they are lower than the average. So this one will tell you, okay, this is average. And as you scroll down, you find this in green, it's up. So you say, okay, compared to the rest of the data in this file. So this gives an indication of how the values vary in this particular thing, in this particular file. Now you can go further than that by actually setting your own rules. If I come to new rule here, I have these options here: format all cells based on their values, format only cells that contain. So I can say, okay, that contain, I can put a condition in here. For example, if I come here, just quickly to show you, cell value between, so I can put a condition. So it should between, or which is equal to. So between, so when I say between, then I'll add the conditions in here. Or cell value that or which is greater than, so I say greater than, then I can have the value. Any cell value that is greater than, I can have the value in here by selecting any, like I select in here like that, and then I'll put that condition in there. So you can choose to format it like that, or you can even go further by coming back here where we are on the new rule. So that's just one of the rules. I'm just showing you how you can do that, but we are very much interested in the values here, which we actually use in finance a lot, in finance or for accounts. But you can explore all these at your own time, in your own time. So the condition formatting tool is actually very powerful. There are so many rules that you can actually set that can make your work much easy. And I would encourage you to, like I said, to explore and see what you can do. Now, if you do not want these rules to apply anymore, so you can say clear rules from selected cell, clear rules from entire sheet. It's always better to clear rules from the whole sheet, so that everything is new and fresh. So once again, thank you very much for watching.